Hello, Jennifer Tochi here. And tonight, well, sending this out at 12 a.m. So, this morning, yes, I am going to be reviewing for my 80s archives, and I'm going to be doing this with Hobbs Horror. He's going to be doing a review of it as well. And I was surprised as heck to find out that Hobbs had never seen this movie. It's like, what? Well, flip me over and call me surprised. Yes. Made February 17th, 1989. Oh, how can you go wrong with Alex Winter from The Lost Boys? You may recognize him as First Come, First Steak, yes. The small vampire with a pretty jacket, yes. In this movie, he plays Bill S. Preston, Esquire. And he has a friend named Ted, yes. But his name is Theodore Logan, played by Keanu Reeves. Do I have any room? You may know him as, so many people. The cop on the bus in Speed. He's also in Dracula. The Dracula where the old Dracula has the butt hairdo on his head, Just all those fun movies like that. You can't go wrong with Keanu Reeves yes. Well, they're in high school together, and they're about to graduate from school. But will they? Because in history, they need to give a review on their history. History for their teacher. Oops. I have knocked over my playing with my cord. Okay. Yes. One of my favorite people in this movie. Why? Because Mr. Ryan, played by Bernie Casey. Some of you may know why. He is the leader of Lambda 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 from my favorite movie, Revenge of the Nerds, yes. You can't go wrong with Bernie Casey, yes. Yes, and they have to give a whole talk about their history book. And they have a band called the Wild Stallions, yes. And when they have a visit from somebody from the future named Rufus, played by the awesomest comedian. One of my favorites, anyway. I've got 3 of his Comedy Hour DVDs. It's George Carlin, yes. His name is Rufus. And he's been sent back from the future because Ted, if he does not pass this test, his father is going to send him to military school. This movie had an effect on the way I talked for a very long time. Like, whoa. And to this day, every time I play bingo and I hit 69, I go, 69 dudes. Yes, so sure enough, they are brought back. They are given a, what are they were called phone booths. Yes. We used to go into booths and go into a phone, and they said, go find out about the past. Yes. So they go back into the past, and they start meeting people. Like the royal ugly dudes. Yes. And the princesses. Yes, the princesses. Yes. The royal ugly dudes want to put them in the Iron Maiden, and they get cool. But no, it's not fun. Yes. Along the way, they meet Socrates, as they call him, which of course is Socrates, Joan of Arc, Napoleon, Sigmund Freud, Beethoven, yes, Genghis Khan, Billy the Kid, Abraham Lincoln. And what are they supposed to do with this knowledge that's come from these people? They're supposed to say how these people would feel about going to what it would be like living in 1989. So where do they take these people? They take them to the mall. Yes. I mean, this movie was, I think, as much as I sound like a fool maybe for saying it, I love this movie. I love this movie. It was like I wanted to be part of the Wild Stallions. Yes. I wanted to go back to the mall. Every time I watch this movie, every time I watch it now, I do not have my VHS copy right here because my son has stolen it and taken it into his bedroom to watch it. And I could not find it. And he's at the movies right now. Yes. And so I do not know where he hides my movies in his room. And I'm not going to rip his room apart because that's a scary thing to do. Yes. Yes. And of course, they have many misadventures. They do. Along the way. Maybe some people get lost. Some people go around to pick up on women. Yes, it's very interesting, this movie. It's very interesting. And I love it. Because I love the 80s. And this is an 80s movie. It has humor in it when I need humor. Yes. Has seriousness, doesn't it? When I need serious. Thank goodness. I don't need seriousness much in this movie. Because there isn't much seriousness. But for me, it's a good thing. There's also out there a part 2 and part 3 of this movie. There's Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. And the other one, which I refuse to watch. Because it has been too long since Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure came out. And my lovely George Carlin has died. Yes. Yes. So I say, Wild Stallions, rock on. enjoy Hobbs. He's going to be watching this on with virgin eyes and ears today, because he has never watched this movie until today. So I wonder what he will think of this movie. I say, history is about to be written by two people who can't even write. Yes. Tell me more about your mother. Farewell.